Hello, welcome to our playthrough of Songs of Conquest, and now let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Songs of Conquest. And again, I just wanted to reiterate, if you load up the game and you're not getting background music on the title screen, load up any game you have, return to the title screen, you will have background music. That's all it takes. But we finished Mission 1 and Mission 2 for the Song 3, the Undead Campaign. So we are on Mission 3, A Knight's Loyalty. Many scholars were sent across Erebor to seek the Urn of Aurelia, but it was a loyal knight, Roderick of Loth, who was dispatched the mysterious Tenderwild. Okay, this is a weird sentence. Like, I feel like who found, like, you know what I mean? This is okay, period. But it was a loyal knight, Roderick of Loth, who was dispatched to the mysterious Tenderwild, and then it kind of just ends. Like, it should say who had the best hope. Like, there should be more. He hoped to solicit the long-lived Fae for information about the urn. What he found would change the history of Erebor forever. So we finished map 1 and map 2. Story-wise, we finished the Stoutheart campaign. The Undead campaign, I get the feeling, takes place both before the Stoutheart campaign and after the Stoutheart campaign. So, if you remember, in the middle of the Stoutheart campaign, they were like, yeah, we were attacked. A knight did something they weren't supposed to. I think this is the map we're about to play. We are playing on Fair. Again, this is your first episode watching. I always play on the default difficulty and go from there. There are very few games I go above default difficulty on. The only games I can think of were the God of War games I started on, but eventually I had to go down to default difficulty. And Cyberpunk 2077. I didn't go... I think they have 5 difficulties? So I didn't go the 5th difficulty. Or maybe they do only have 4. I didn't go overwhelming. I went worthy for Cyberpunk 2077. And yeah, if you're a hacker in Cyberpunk 2077, who knew being a hacker in an incredibly well-connected, internet-connected world would make the game stupidly easy? Go ahead and start the mission. Yeah. Oh, someone just asked what I think of combat in this game and the auto results. It is literally like Might and Magic games. Honestly. And the Might and Magic games, you either steamroll combat encounters, or you are steamrolled. There is no in-between. It's not like Age of Wonders 4, where you can be like, shit. I know it says overwhelming, but there is a chance we can pull this off. No. Every Heroes of Might and Magic game I have played, or similar game, you either steamroll, or you are steamrolled. There is no in-between. I can't think of a single Might and Magic type of game where that has not been true. We are Roderick. We should be level 8. Roderick of Loth, a distinguished knight and wielder of the barony of Loth, had been summoned to a remote tavern near the Tenderwild. I guess we're going to... Right. Whoa, they're starting us at level 3! Alright, well, let's get some stuff on, at least. So now we have... He did not have positioning to begin with. I believe in the first map he had something else. Range resistance isn't bad. I would say your ideal, obviously max out command. So we want order, chaos, and destruction. Okay. Yeah, order, chaos, and I believe destruction. Or maybe Arcana is the other one for us. But we need to get these up. Your ideal set of skills, honestly, definitely magic resistant. Positioning's probably not a bad one. Melee resistance. Your 3 spells, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that leaves 3 more. And then 3 of your choosing. I mean, damage isn't bad. Initiative isn't bad. You know, I'm pretty sure resistances are capped at 90%. You always do at least a little damage. But yeah, alright, so let's head this way. As Roderick approached, he heard a lute tuning and then saw a single troubadour who broke into song upon seeing him. Say, did you know what glory has transpired? Our baron slew the bandits, dead and gone. This happening has me now so inspired, I'd offer you my company of 1. Troubadour then bowed and joined Roderick's forces. Okay. Weird, honestly. As Roderick neared the tavern, there was a sudden shimmer from an ancient archway. A bearded old man stepped into the clearing. He had a giant rat. Oh! We know who this is. We played him in the last campaign. A giant rat perched on his shoulder that he seemed to be whispering to. As he caught sight of Roderick, he strode towards him. Hilar, I think is how I say it. Roderick of Loth? I am Brother Hilar, of the Unseen Society. Where did you come from? How did you appear? Roderick said. All these dimwits, are you not familiar with portals? These are a very powerful version. In the Age of Aurelia, we'll just use them all the time. I'm not, and I do not appreciate your tone, but thank you for informing me. You're welcome. Now, these are your Baron's orders. You are to go... I am the Baron. That's weird. You are to go into the Tenderwild and talk to the Fae. We need to know what they learn about Aurelia's ashes. So find the Fae and bring back the answers for which you were hoping. We're already sent some expeditions to the woods. They await you within. With those words, the scholar uttered the phrase, Ethra Sanctuary, and stepped through the archway behind him. Okay. Sherman and then Brother Hiller was gone. Okay, we haven't visited the tavern. Let's go visit that. Let's go visit this. Alright, there's our first reinforcements. End the turn. Did I get a text from someone? No. A group of robed men and women were pulling dead bodies into carts. There had clearly been a battle here. What happened here? Report. We fled the woods. Ampertina of the Unseen Society sent us to seek the Fae for knowledge of Aurelia and her death, but they went quite mad and attacked. Well, yes, they don't like the undead. Where's the rest of the expedition? Do any remain? Any still live? They must be spread throughout the Tenderwild. Well, this is off to a horrible start. Follow me. That's transports. That's smooth. Yeah, that's what I thought. In we go. As Roderick stepped through the portal, he saw more dead bodies surrounding it. The Fae had been ferocious. As he bent down to look for survivors, he heard the murmur of a female voice in his head. Hello. A believer. Wielder. Oh, this is Aurelia. Who is this? Whispering in my head. Is this some trick of the Fae? I am trapped. Help. Who are you? He's gone. But we can go left or right. Alright, I think this is the way we have to go? Or not. Alright, hold on. We'll poke back this way. Oh, no! Okay, well... Alright. So we're gonna do some exploring first. Alright, so there's combat. Visit this. We'll head this way. Okay, so no matter what, we're gonna run into combat. Okay, we can't go back that way. Alright, let's go to the left, I guess. It looks like there might be reinforcements here. Bad humans destroy this home sharp claws. Get ready, they are attacking. Quick battle. Good. Didn't lose anyone. We'll accept that. As Roger traveled further into the woods, he turned back and saw that the path... Shit! Had disappeared. Trees and mist were all around, and it seems as if these roads wanted him to be lost. Yeah, we're 10 minutes into this. We're fine. They seek to stop you. Lend me your essence, and I will keep the way open. The woods will not catch you. Who are you? I was known as Aurelia Rowendale. By my oath, Empress Aurelia. Presence once again left Roderick, but something within him lingered. Right? You have heard her. We can sense it within you. There is something of her there. It's true, you have heard her voice. I think Aurelia is within these woods. Please let us come along. We've unlocked many strengths within our own essence. Of course, I will need your help to rescue her. Let's move. This. Remember, my beloved Fae, that we must forever guard against the rise of undeath and the return of dragons. Okay. So there is a three-way fight here between Fae, dragons, and undead. It is the duty of every Fae wielder to search for these and destroy them. We cannot trust the humans, for their will is weak. Remember, short. Budge. There's a portal. Let's go north first, then. Spirits, I need to speak to a noble. No, you need to go gone, to be gone. They're swarming. Quick battle. Maybe. I think I have to. Okay, so we leveled up. Ooh, I think we need this in case we get more people. So let's go north first. The portal ahead was broken, and looking at the path behind him, Roderick realized he was trapped. Reach out to me, wielder. Lend me your essence. Yes, my lady. Is it really you? I am Aurelia, and it gladdens me to feel the presence of one swarming. Now let me in, and I'll open the way. Gladly. My mind returns. I've had only fleeting moments of consciousness for so long. Their prayers, their needs, my people. The way is open, Roderick. Okay. We got more off. Guess we have to go this way then? Battle had taken place here, and human bodies were strewn all around, most of them clad in cultist robes of the unseen society. As Roderick's gaze wandered over the battlefield, a familiar presence warmed him once again. The presence of a wielder brings me strength, but you are different than the other. I sense it. You have taken the oath. Everyone does, at least in the barony of Loth. We still pray to you. And you are my wielder. The oath should wake the faithful who followed me here, and they will now serve you in my name, my life and in death. Fuck! Her words still lingering in his ears, Roderick could see the dead all around him get back on their feet. They gathered, facing him, and he could feel their essence still. They were not dead, they were not mindless, they still served and were glad to do so. The dead rise to serve once more. I can feel their essence, and they want to help. Yes, help, serve together. Yes, friends, together for her. Let's move. I think these are knights? Yes. Let's grab the experience. I'll grab this again. Grab this. Out of me. Grab that. Alright, this is guarded. That's far enough, human. Ethel Erneline may be gone, but we are not without power. Ravenfair is here, and he is gathering his forces as we speak. Why did you kill these people? They were here for the saviors and you are. They seek Aurelia. We cannot allow this. Foul betrayers, I will slay you. Yeah, we'll quick battle this. 13 zombies is nothing. We'll do more troops. Now I'll take the knight. So we're capped out there. A grove for the gold. And so the twisted spirit of Aurelia slew our king, Arith Ameling. With her powers unleashed, forced the dead to serve once more. Our brave queen Ethel Ernaline, had it burnt the body of our king, he would have been forced to serve Aurelia in the afterlife. Okay, the clearing was covered with bones and old weapons. A long time ago, a battle had taken place here. Roderick ordered his troops to take a well-needed rest, the risen patiently waiting while the living tended their wounds. My legions came for me, but they were defeated. While I was locked away, the oath could not call them back. Why did they return from the dead? I can sense that the risen want to return. They do. All beings desire a meaning and purpose. For the risen, they now know they will be a part of restoring greatness, maintaining peace, and creating happiness. It gives them joy. As it would for me. That is why they serve you without question, and so will all my oath-bound. Fallen skeletons suddenly rose from the ground, grasping weapons and shields. Soon a good number of them stood in ranks before Roderick. Bound by oath, bound to serve. I'll honor your oath and your service. Perfect. Mass move. Close. Do we go left or right? Let's go right. This time. Quick battle. Now, basically, anytime I'm full up, I'll go command. Let's manual battle this. I think we can... So we lost 11. Now we'll accept that. So we're full up. So now we'll take... Oh. Command, though. Mass move. The air grew more humid, the ground turned soft, and Roderick slowed his pace. Shit. But the forest gradually changed into a swamp. When I brought them here, the seeds, the trees, the creatures. They held immense power, and I wanted to see how it could benefit us. The swamp creatures? No, my faithful, the roots. But I changed them to make them my own. What happened? I learned too late that one cannot control nature as easily as I thought. Knowledge. Head to here. Okay, so... but they can go into here. So I think we circle around? Protect the back line. Right, quick battle. Yeah. I think we take Brutal. Farsight is neat, but we're probably not going to get a lot of ranged troops. I created the Fae out of these woods. She thinks she created the Fae. She changed the swamp into the Tenderwild. The Tenderwild is alive. I brought pieces of it to our island. Far from the new roots, I nurtured it into being and cultivated new life, the Fae from the Tenderwild. What happened with the Fae? They trapped me. Ethel Ernaline, she betrayed us all. Yeah, so... Viewpoint switch there. Talisman of Destruction. Nice. I don't want you up front if we can help it. Yeah, that's good. Yep. Level 9. I'm gonna take Order Essence. Taxes usually don't... Huh. Do I get... Units? Bound by oath, bound to serve. Oathbound, I need your help to free Aurelia. She is trapped here and I mean to release her. Yes, together for her. Yes. Okay, so these do not count. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! No, they blocked me off. I have to go through here. Oh, so I had a choice of okay. As Roderick led his troops through yet another portal, flickered and died behind him. You are close, my wielder. With every step you take, I can feel myself returning. Tell me, does the Empire still stand? It does not. Arleon is ruled by small baronies that constantly fight over borders and position. So what I built had no effect. It is all as it was. As Roderick heard those words, he was struck by a terrible sense. A sense of her sorrow. Snag this. So Destruction Spire, Arcana Spire, Order Spire, Agro. I kind of need this. Can we grab all three? Let's grab this one first. No. Definitely need that. We can't... Oh, no. No available path. Alright, so we have to go through these guys. The dead rise and can now see why we will never serve. Front line. Back line. Alright, quick battle. Alright, we didn't lose any of our ranged units. I'll accept that. Mass teleport. Okay. Right, I don't know what this would have gotten us, but oh well. Another field was strewn with crushed bones, but as Roderick passed over it, ghostly figures emerged from the bones. You are sworn to her. I am, and I shall rescue her from the Fae. Good, we wish to help. Our task was to help in the resurrection of the Empress. Perfect! We now have a space to fill. We'll go ahead, mass move, close. Head this way. Snag this first. Oh shit. So there must be a village over here. Alright, let me save. A wielder of Arleon, dressed like the many rangers he led, stepped towards Roderick before the battle. Though Roderick thought he knew all of the wielders of Arleon, this one was new to him. I know of you, Roderick of Loth. You're one of the most distinguished and honorable knights in all of Arleon, and yet your company is corrupted. Why do you do this? This is Ravenfair. Because Arleon is corrupted, driven by greed, my own barony has bent both knee and back to other baronies and baryons alike. Our people suffer, and I am sick of it. This is not the way, Roderick of Loth. You do not know what you have done. Those legends of the golden days of the Empire are not just stories. They are the truth. By freeing Empress Aurelia and her wielders, we can restore the Empire and the peace that we all long for. We cannot, and I will not let you. Then you are a fool. Yeah, we're hurting on... Alright, quick battle. That's actually very little losses. I will accept this. As the last of Ravenfair's forces fell, Roderick drew his sword and made ready to finish the battle with one decisive. Stop, do not slay him. He will learn that what we aim for is good, and once we've proven ourselves, he would take the oath and join us. Yes, my lady, your words are wise and full of compassion. We are speaking with her as she once spoke with me. I am. She is within me. I am her wielder. She has asked me to release you, so I will. Take your survivors and go. Tell the world that Aurelia shall return, and they are all welcome to join us. I will tell them, but I beg you don't release her. The undeath brings corruption into this world. You will find a way to mend those wounds. Speak of this no more. I hope you are right. Farewell. Okay. Because we have a space open, I am going to take magic resistance. And we'll grab a bunch of these guys. Yeah, so I guess after every fight, we get some zombies. This is where the final effort to rescue me was crushed. One of my strongest wielders, Morkoth, had come to my aid. I've heard of him, the Sword, the Dragon Slayer. He brought the mighty Everstorm Legion who were imbued by the Oath, but not even with their help could he defeat Ethel Ernalyn and her Fae. Where's the Fae Queen now? She's away and she left Ravenfear to guard me. She believes the Ethra hold a secret that could destroy me. I will release you before that happens. You are my ever-loyal knight. Now lead the Everstorm Legion and find me. Sure. So what are these guys? High Legions. Shielded. Okay. So they're tanky boys. Okay. They give friendly units plus 10 defense. 10 defense, 50% range resistance. The zombies. Okay. This way, I guess. Really nowhere else to go. Ooh. Okay. Oh, shit! Is this the entire map? Human, you must not do this. The Queen forbids it. I believe the wish of an Empress outranks the command of a Queen. I don't care about you. I do care about you. You two are gonna die. Otherwise, I think we're good. Quick battle. Again, I will accept that. 10 to 12. Right? Where order? I don't remember. I have to look this up. Lost faction. Buildings. Songs of Conquest. There we go. Building. Large building. It is the library. Oh. The 3 essences we get. Oh, wait, can I check here? Oh, here. Fast move. Oh, I'll check here. Duh. Yeah. Order, Destruction, Arcana. And our choices are for the pick. Right, so we'll grab Destruction. And we'll crank that up to level 2. And we'll head here. This, and this. I did not need to go where I thought I needed to go. Hovering in the air atop this hill was an urn made of celestial ore. Roderick could feel her presence within. As he stepped between the tributes to reach the urn, he could suddenly feel her presence pulse as strong as his own heart. My loyal Roderick, you have arrived. I can see you. I am trapped within these tributes. Ethel Ernalyn has held my entity here for 500 years, but even her wards could not fully contain me. We've prayed to you for years. You are the light in the darkness for all of Arleon. I've heard the whispers of prayers and tried to impose my will upon the world, tried to help where I could. I know this. You are Aurelia Eternal. Now break the urn and set me free. At once. The image of Aurelia materialized before Roderick. The face he knew from the old paintings, tapestries, and even the coins in his pouch. Now tears rolled down her stern, familiar face, and he felt her grief. You have done all one could ask of you, now it's time to rebuild. First, I need to be fully restored. Oh, I do not speak Russian. Hello, Sajimo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I am ready to serve. You cannot help me in this, loyal Roderick. I need my most trusted wielders Their strength and knowledge surpasses yours. Wyash first, then Murkoff and Coral. With their help, I will raise my legions. Those are names of legend. I understand. I feel the strength of my loyal followers filling me. I shall gather and instruct them to spread the word and recruit others. My bloodline still runs in the world. I will seek them out in time, then I may fully return. No. That's funny. It's a swear in Russian, but I'm not going to say it. There's no reason for me to. I feel the strength of my loyal followers, then I may fully return. Alright, we already did this. My Empress, I am bereft to lose you so soon after finding you. I will never be far from your heart, my faithful Roderick of Love. That literally was it. Holy shit, that was a quick third map. Alright. Aurelia went searching for her wielders and kin, leaving Roderick in the Tender Wild, but it wouldn't be long until he found his way back to the barony and could serve once more. No worries. You're not the first person to try that, don't worry. I understand.
To him, I've been captured by the flame. He freed her spirit, her voice had been his guide. She saw our world today and silently then she cried.
Trust me, I've had people try it in Arabic, Portuguese. I speak French, so that'll get it through. Greek. Like, trust me, Sajimo, you're not the first person to try that. Alright, anyways, map 4. Brother Hillar's expedition into the swamps of Patrium had not only failed to find the Eftra, but also encountered Rana wielders. Beaten, Hiller and Magnolia fled through the swamps looking for an archway to take them back to Arleon. But when Hiller led them through an old portal, they ended up right where Aurelia needed them. Our mission. That was a 30-minute map. Damn. Okay. An Empress's Hope. Hey! Oh. Brother Hiller and Magnolia Silverlink stepped out of the portal near the edge of the Rana swamps. A few survivors followed behind, and a small gathering of rats swarmed around Hiller as he gazed across the wetland. I try to be, and that's okay. Because of the times I stream, generally most of the people I talk to don't know English very well. Just try your best, enjoy the show, and enjoy the game. Well, that went horribly. I'm now convinced that Rana were responsible for Aurelia's disappearance. That's one thing we agree on. I hope Roderick and the other expeditions failed better than we have. They couldn't have done worse. Where are we? These swamps all look the same. We should return through the portal before we get lost. Nonsense, I never get lost. Besides, the Unseen Society has scholars everywhere. We only need to find them. The portal flickered and went out. Well, rot these old portals, the frogs can't even maintain simple things like this. Yes, it's all bad, but I have a good feeling. Come along, time to get our feet wet again. Alright, just him. Okay, he's still level 13. Alright, he's got all the stuff. And we went with Rigor. Cunning, prevent, destruction magic. We need some more magics. Prepared's not bad. I didn't have a choice. I had to go Cunning, because that's what you started with. And our command's almost capped out. Let's go ahead and balance these guys out. And head to the left. Magnolia stopped and looked around. She turned to Hiller, frustration clear on her face. Been wondering, how did those Rana wielders awaken? You do know I'm going to look up what it says first, right? I Roma. Okay. So if I... Alright. I would say prevent Roma. I've been wondering how do the... And I do know... Well, I don't know if that's true. Never mind. I've been wondering how did these Rana wielders awaken? There have been no tales of Rana wielders for hundreds of years, and their villages were so primitive. That's what I wanted to know, but they refused to share their knowledge. It is too much to ask for a polite Is it too much to ask for a polite conversation before battle begins? They're as violent as those hideous ravagers, but we still live and will find her yet. We barely escaped those nasty froglings, which reminds me I need to renew my oath. Maybe modify it. Modify it? Maybe. Don't disturb my thinking. Just because I'm talking aloud doesn't mean I'm talking to you. Let's just find our way out of this muck. I think we have to go this way. Oh, the Tinkerer's Guild. Oh, I never noticed this, so this is how we tell whose turn it is. I literally never noticed that. In the clearing stood a shrine to Aurelia. Old and weathered, Pilar approached it. Hello, Aurelia. I've come to ask your guidance yet again. I thought I would find your remains here in Potrium, at least some other powerful artifact that could lead to you or Coral, but the Rana stopped us, stupid froglet. Alright, thank you. Have a nice time zone, Sajimo. And good luck in your day as well. So any guidance would be good. Oops. Tweet. Indeed, my furry follower, she never answers. Come along. Oh, you can come too, Magnolia. I'll repair that portal. No, I feel power nearby. Go north, my kin. Who? Aurelia? Yes, now go. I'll draw on your essence to clear the way. Destructive essence was suddenly pulled out of Hiller. Whoa, shit. Burned a path through the vegetation. This was magic on a scale not often seen. Rude? A miracle? Yes, a miracle, but also rude to use my essence without asking. I enjoy your unique mind, my kin. Now go. Well, that answers that question. The north! Oops! As Brother Hilla climbed up this small hill, he was greeted by a huge harama, a tinkersmith. His many contraptions clanked and whizzed as he made his way towards Hiller and Magnolia. I was gonna say, it'd be nice if we could see what was going on. Did you burn down the forest? I first feared it was dragons, but it was you, wasn't it? Everything. Yes, I did it. No one helped me. You mentioned dragons. I had some disturbing reports about dragons that they exist and have been attacking. Would have something to do with the emergence of Rana wielders. Rana wielders. Mary reported as much, but I didn't believe her. Where are my manners? I am everything. A wielder and artificer. Oh, wow. Krasnoyarsk. I'm going to say that wrong. I apologize. It's 3:11 a.m. Try and get some sleep, my friend. But I didn't believe her. I assume you're also a wielder? We both are, but we need some assistance. We've been attacked by Rana and lost our way. Rana, they're everywhere now. The enemy, my enemy, is my friend. I'll help as much as I can. Wonderful. Might I ask what you're doing here? That's the ruins of a beacon, if I'm not mistaken. It is. We're repairing them. It's been the mission of the Tinkerers Guild for quite a while, and we're very close now. Fascinating. Mind if I look around? Not at all. I'll join you for a tour of my work. Yeah, Siberia. And then we'll see about helping you. Maybe we can strike a deal and help each other with the Rana. Absolutely. You seem like an intelligent fellow. I love meeting like-minded individuals. This. Turn. Snag this. Here. This. Grab this. Grab that. But we can't get in there yet. Interesting. Head to here. Then head to the left. Claim beacons of power. Explore the area. Interesting. Oh, as they proceeded down the dirt road, everything stopped and looked at the ruins nearby. So many remnants of a great era and so little we understand. This may sound strange, but we figured out how to repair the beacons, only we don't really know what they were used for. Oh, I'm convinced that once you have enough of them in the same area, they can be used to project your power if you're a wielder, that is. So instead of a beacon sending messages, it's sending essence. I may have to adjust my calculations. Everything brought out some drawings and started to scribble notes. Should be suddenly lost in thought. You are correct, my kin. Recruit this one. His mind is sharp, and the Harima were our ancient allies. Aurelia, this is fantastic. I can hear you. I have so many questions. I will answer them all, my kin, but first make this Harima take my oath. Oh, convincing a scholar to do something. A very interesting task. And since his mind is curious, offer him the gift of knowledge, communicating with the specters of ancient scholars. Many wait dormant in this area, and since Roderick freed me from the urn, they will obey you and any other wielder sworn to me. Wonderful, that might sway him. Interesting. Well, I'm not so keen. Like, if channeling did more than just spell power. Hold on. Unless I'm misunderstanding something. Spells. These are individual spells, not the concept of spells. Wielders. These are individual wielders. Skills. Units. I don't like... I'm passing on the spell power. Because I'm like, oh, all it does is increase damage. It doesn't increase anything else. So we'll take this. Oh, no. Want the stone. Want this. Whoa! Withdraw. Avoid that, then. Red. While they traveled the road, everything studied the many rats that followed Hiller. He'd been deep in thought and now approached. These rats, they do your bidding. My theory is that you somehow used the flawed oath of Aurelia to bend them to your will, or something similar at least. Am I right? Ha! A true scholar. You're very much correct. These rats were my special area of research. I believe that Aurelia intended any wielders who swore the oath to command most oathbound, including these rats. Interesting. I very much enjoy practical tests. Have you employed them against the Rana? Oh yes, they're quite formidable. Speaking of formidable, you should join our merry troop. Join? Yes, all you need to do is swear the oath and we can fight the Rana together. The Unseen Society has earned many of the secrets of the old days, and we have access to skilled labor for your research and repairs. That does seem like a good bargain. Let me show you what I've been working on while I ponder my response. Wonderful. Examine everything's work. Okay. I guess we go this way? Up ahead was a beacon, but lit with a flame as it was meant to be. Both Hiller and Magnolia could feel the power emanating from it. Oh shit, we didn't visit this. Everything stopped and pointed at it. As you can see, we've repurposed parts from beacons beyond repair and used them to repair these ones. But what you said about them projecting power makes a lot of sense. My guess was that Aurelia used them to defeat the dragons of old. I did. This is what we need, kin. Seize these beacons in this area, and it will be our foothold on Potrium, the first step back to greatness and peace. That's a great plan. Who are you talking to? Aurelia. She has returned with all and with her all the knowledge of old. What do you mean by return? Like the old rotting skeletons bound by the oath? They have no mind? Her mind is great indeed, and she has asked you to take her oath. Lend me your essence, kin. I will awaken the oathbound in the area. Well, bollocks. Once again, Hiller felt his essence drawn as a wave of arcane energy swept out of him. As he collected himself, he could see oathbound clawing their way out of the ground nearby, their eyes blazing and their swords ready to serve together for her. This is horrible. I must warn the others at once. What? No. Just let me explain. Not needed. I should have lived to big league too hasty, all too hasty. Everything ran towards the nearby portal and jumped through. The portal flickered, then went out. My kin, the oathbound will serve all wielders sworn to me. Secure this area. I need to find and awaken Coral. I will return. Bah, what about my questions? Hiller, we must assume the Baryons are hostile. I am eager to face them and show them the error of their ways. Fight, fight, fight. Always with the fighting. Let's capture these beacons then. Fast move. Close. Snag this. I'm guessing we have to take the... Oh, shit, there's two of them. Okay. Oathbound soldiers had dug themselves up out of the ground, and the earth around them was changed, becoming almost lifeless. Bound by oath, bound to serve. Strength of the oath is truly magnificent. Serve me, oathbound, you are needed. Bound by oath, bound to conquer. Okay. Oathbound had tried to rise in the old graveyard, but the remains had been too broken. Instead, their bones had risen together, but not as a legion, as something else. The oath is powerful indeed. Even the broken bones will serve her. It resembles the rising legions in many ways, but broken. Oros. Somehow there is a mind here still, or maybe more than one. Ilya. I am her wielder. You were destroyed. Oh, okay. They were trying to say Aurelia. You were destroyed beyond comparing death, but her oath has brought you back in a new form. Death served. They must have been devout. Their oath is quite compelling. Ooh. A few Oathbound had freed themselves from their shallow graves. They stood now waiting. The surroundings had changed with the power Aurelia unleashed. Bound by oath, bound to conquer. Good, we need to conquer this region. We serve her wielders. Move. Okay, so there's south, there's back east. We need to snag this. Okay. But this is easy. Okay, let's try something first. She's 12. He's 14. If we put all of your units in here. Give you the boots. Give you a helmet. Give you this. Oh, wait. This is 11 and 9. Alright, we'll give her the hammer. And we'll switch out for the shield. Alright, this is better. You have Destruction and Arcana. You kind of need it. Hold on, close. So she has Arcana and Order. He has Order and Destruction. Or not. Alright, see, now this is green. Before we do that, we'll give her the Destruction Talisman. And he'll head this way. We saw what happened. Your kind is not welcome here. Our kind were human just like you. You raise undead, they serve you. Undead humans, they still live, in a way, and they are glad to serve. Glad they're dead. It gives them purpose. Now step aside. Aurelia needs this whole area as a staging ground against the threat of the Rana. We will not. Very well. Okay, this is better. We're going to put you back here. Oh, I should have... Yeah, okay, this is fine. Alright, now quick battle. I'll take the loss of 18 skeletons. And now we head... into the town? Force of Riches. Oh, there's the settlement. Quick battle that. Out, lose the rats. You convert. She can't fight anyone. Mercenary quarters, but she can tag things and grab resources. Oh! So this tells you whose turn it is and how many towns they have. We need 5 wood. We have to sell this. Alright, so Ratwarn makes rats, Crips makes Oathbound, Croft makes gold, Stoneworks Timbermill. I think we need the Timbermill first in order to upgrade this. We're going to hold off on the north. We'll grab this, here, this. Breath Den? Okay. And we'll hold off on this. He needs experience. So for now... yeah, we can't draft any. We'll try to meet her. He keeps the rats, but he will have... or she will have all of this. And then he'll head back this way to defend. Oh. And she will clear out everything back here. Quick battle. Fast move. We'll hold off on that. Oh. Turn. Okay, so there's something down here, but I can't restore things yet. I guess he can pop out. Oh, can we upgrade this? Great. So now we've got 2. So. Okay, a mausoleum gives us these. Specters and scavenged bones. Ah, but they take amber. So either the sanctum or the lab. So gold, grab this, here, snag this. So we don't need to fight them. White boots? 3-3-10. So... we lose 1 movement, but gain a little 3 of each. Alright, I'll take that. Oh, something warm and caring filled every fiber of Hilar's being. Aurelia had come. My kin, you must press on. As you have guessed, whoever controls the beacons controls the area. They not only give a means of transport, but more significantly, they enhance your magic. If we have enough of them, they can empower my magic, giving me the ability to rain death upon any enemy in the vicinity. You or any other of my wielders. But the beacons are not just to bring death, they can also be used to strengthen the area supporting life and order. Fascinating. Now I have a few more questions for you, Aunt Aurelia. Soon, my kin, there is much I need to attend to. Bah, she's gone. She is so busy, isn't she? Weep. Indeed. Grab that. Grab this. Alright, so this leads to more danger. In this area. Okay. He is gonna poke her nose here. Yep. With battle. Great, couldn't lose anyone. So we're getting gold. Great. If we grab the Oathbound, we can grab... I think we have to do the Oathbound. Sorry, Rat Boys. Out of movement, out of movement. So we can grab the archers for range. Now we can grab the lab once we have 5 wood. We now have 5 wood. Now we can upgrade the lab. This just needs 3 wood. And that needs Glimmerweed. Glimmerweed. Get back here. Do we have enough? I think I have to wait. She's cleared this. I think this is a dead end. Grab this. Grab this. And that's that. Alright. We'll see if we can fight them with what we have. We're definitely going to want the Oathbound. I think that's more important. Yeah. But now we're slowly starting to collect troops there. I don't think he can handle anything out here. I think we're going to spend a few turns building up. Let me save. Alright, simple fight, then we'll just do it. No. Quick that. Yeah. Wood. Yeah, that's it. And this can't go any higher. Yeah, you need wood and Glimmerweed. But... we're gonna have him defend, and she'll be offense. This. I think we're about to get Amber. I'll take the experience. Yes. Great. She'll go stock, grab this, and stock up. Gonna pop him out. Now we'll give her the green boots. Just so she can move further. Pop him back in. See, look, now she can have some ranged troops, some fighty boys. So this is a much better spread. Yeah, let's see if we can find some Glimmerweed. And she can, I guess, head in this direction? I'm weary to pop this yet. We'll go left. But, like, Bandit should be an easy kill. Yeah. Okay, if they're there... There we go. Alright, quick battle. Alright, we can replace those. She's 13. I don't like these skills, but... in this case, because we don't have stone income, I am gonna take it. And I don't know when we'll get stone income. That's the problem. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.